to the channel. So today I am in our kitchen. I hate our kitchen. It hasn't been touched since we've moved into this house, so we've decided we're going to give it a quick makeover on a budget. We would love to replace the kitchen, but we just can't afford that at the moment, so we're just going to give it a lick of paint just to freshen it up, and we're also going to try and paint some cabinets, which we've never done before, so it might go horrifically wrong or it might go really well, so we'll see how that goes. So I've already started in here. I have actually taken off a paper border that the previous owners had on here. I absolutely hated it. It was a horrible pattern, so I've removed that and sanded the wall down already. I've done some glossing down there, so that's all done, all the woodwork, and I've also taken off the cabinet's doors, so they're all ready to be sanded and primed for some paint. So we're going to go with some grey paint on the cabinet doors, and then we're also going to go with the crisp white on the walls, just brighten up this room, and hopefully it'll look really nice at the end. So as you can see, I've got the cabinet doors here, just up against our washing machine. I've got to give them a quick clean and a quick sanding over before I prime them. I have labelled them all as well, so I know exactly where they go. And I've got these ones over here. So this is the primer that we're using. This one's from Wilkinson's. It's just a primer for furniture and cupboards, suitable for wood. So this is what we're going to be using to prime the door fronts. The paint that we're going to be using for the colour of the cupboard doors. This is Mineral Stone from Wilkinson's, and then this is the paint for the walls. It's literally just a pure brilliant white. The kitchen's made by Dulux, and then I might be getting some grey colour just to do a feature wall. We are also wanting to cover our worktop. As you can see, it's stained and it's horrible from the previous owners. It's been like that since we've moved in, and I have brought some DCFix covering, which my daughter is trying to open up now. Mamita? Mamita, thank you, gorgeous. So this is the covering that we've gone for, so hopefully it'll look really nice and really clean, and it'll just make it a little bit nicer. But as you can see, my little toddler has decided to open it up. So while she is there playing with the DCFix covering, I have also ordered some handles from Amazon. They're meant to be arriving on Wednesday, so when they arrive I'll show you those. We've gone for some black handles just to give it a bit of a contrast against the grey, and hopefully it'll give it a bit of a modern touch to the kitchen. So we're hoping they're going to look really nice. So once they arrive, I'll show you guys those. But for now, we're going to start painting the walls. As I say, the woodwork's already done. We're going to be replacing our doors, which is why the doors haven't been painted, just the skirting boards. But they're already sorted and ready to go. They're already dry. So I'm going to start painting the walls white, and then we're going to get some sanding of the cabinet doors and priming those over the next couple of days also. And hopefully it'll look really nice at the end of it. So I hope you enjoy this. So I hope you enjoy this video. And it looks like... this video, and yeah, really. And let's get started. Upstairs to grab the hoover because I need to do some hoovering in the kitchen because I've just done that sanding down. And I want to tell you that also this week we're getting our loft sorted out. So we're doing the kitchen ourselves, but we're getting some loft people in to do our loft. because it's got a huge water tank in there at the moment that needs removing. That's taking up pretty much half of the loft space. So we're getting that removed professionally, and then they're going to board up the middle of the loft so that we can get up there and start storing some bits mainly from when Rose was little, because we're thinking of having a baby number 2. So obviously don't want to chuck all that away. We'd like to store it temporarily. So we're going to get that all sorted. We're going to get a light put up there as well. But the main thing that they're going to do is they're going to have to move this hatch, because where it is at the moment, we can't actually have a loft ladder because it doesn't go up. So unfortunately, they're going to have to move that. So they're moving that here. So that light's going to have to be removed to, I'm not quite sure where they're going to move it to, but they're going to have to be moved in the hallway somewhere else so they can put a loft hatch there. So they come in Tuesday to do that, and then on Wednesday and Thursday they're coming to do the actual loft itself. Hopefully it all goes to plan. Fingers crossed. And hopefully they don't make too much of a mess. I'm just going to grab the hoover just to hoover up that kitchen before I start painting. Rose is actually terrified of our hoover. I have no idea why, but she absolutely hates it. So we're just trying a new technique of getting her to do it with me, which while she's doing it, she's fine. But afterwards, again, she just gets really upset for some reason. We have already bought her a toy vacuum, but it doesn't seem to be helping too much. So we're just trying different techniques and seeing if we can get her over the fear of the hoover. We're not sure if it's the sound of it or if it's just, I really have no idea. So we're just trying to help her get past it, and like I said, we're just trying to get her to do it with me, and that does seem to be helping a little bit, but we'll see how it goes. I have now hoovered, so I'm just going to get cracking on with the painting, and yeah, hopefully it won't take me too long and it will look nice. So all the walls have been painted. They've all been painted with 3 coats of white, apart from the wall behind me. It's looking lovely and crisp in here. It's really, really nice and bright, which is just what we wanted. We have decided to make the wall behind us a feature wall. So we're going to put a pop of grey on there to match the cabinets, and we really do think it's going to look really nice and make this room complete. So I'm just going to pop on some Warm Pewter by Dulux. Our handles have just arrived. I just wanted to quickly show you guys. So we ordered these from Amazon. I'll take one out for you. So these actually come with 2 size screws depending on what size you need. And then this is the handle itself. So we've gone for just a simple black handle. And we're hoping they're going to look really nice against the grey. Really, really happy with them, and I think they're going to do the job nicely. Now we did need 25 of these, so I've got a pack of 10 here, and then we've also ordered a pack of 20. So we've got 30 in total, so we do have some spares, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. I will link these in the description below as well, so if you guys want these or like the look of these, then you can just click on that and head on over to Amazon. But yeah, they're going to look really nice once we finish painting the doors. Whilst my amazing husband is putting on the rest of the handles and the cabinet doors, I just wanted to show you the new loft hatch, because the loft people have just left. So it's a nice size, it's really large, and we're so happy with what they've done. So this is the new hatch, and it's got a ladder actually built into the door. So when you bring that down, you've got the ladder straight away, which is really handy. They've had to move the hallway light, and this is where the old hatch was, where they've done it all up. So we need to do some sanding and some painting, but we're really happy with what they've done. If you guys want a closer look, then I can do a video of that if you guys are interested in that. The company we use is called Instaloft. So I would highly recommend them. They really are professional, and we're really happy with the result. We did have a little hiccup with the electrician, but it was resolved really, really quickly, so we cannot fault them at all. As I say, if you want a closer look, we can do a video on that, but I will link the company below. So if you're looking for any loft professionals, I would highly recommend them. Now let's get back to the kitchen. And we're finished. We're really, really happy with it. The room is so much brighter and lighter and cleaner. It really has made a huge difference. So if you're unhappy with your kitchen, just give it a quick makeover. The whole of this cost under £120. We've primed the cupboards as well as painting them, new handles, paint for the walls, and we're super happy with it. Not forgetting the wrap for the worktop, which has just made it look so much nicer in here. The old one was all sort of faded and burnt from the previous owners, so it wasn't very pretty. So we're much, much happier with it, and I can't believe actually how much better it looks. It really does look amazing. As you can see, I'm slowly putting everything back together, and I just wanted to show you my beautiful mixer, which I've got out now on the countertop. I absolutely love this. It's from Next. My mum brought it for me a very long time ago, and it hasn't been used very much because I've never had it out, so I've decided to put it out on the countertop. It looks amazing sitting there. Just to challenge myself to use it a little bit more than I have been. I really do. I love this, and it's just the perfect thing to put on the end of the countertop. We are also thinking of putting something on this wall, some sort of shelf or huge clock or some sort of artwork, just to break it up really nicely. I've also got to do a bit of organising in this room. I have put everything back where it was pretty much, and then I'm going to do a bit of organising. So if you want to see that video, then let me know below and I will video that for you. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe if you're new. I'll see you in the next one, guys.